How are you doing, Hadif?
Good.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to Quran Quest online camp. First, let me introduce myself. Do you know me before? No. So, my name is Umar Abdul Aziz. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, do you know my name now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can call me Teacher Umar, okay? So, now you know my name, Teacher Umar. So I'm a student. I study here in Malaysia in IIUM. You know IIUM? University, International Islamic University, Malaysia. So, of course, I'm not Malaysian. Can you guess my country? Yeah? Just guess. Mention any country. Let me see. Can you? Because I want you to know me more. Of course, a student should know his teacher more. So I want you to know where I'm from. So guess any country. So let me give you an hint. Should I give you an hint? Okay, I'm from Africa. So Malaysia is Asia. So I'm from Africa. So say any country in Africa. Do you know any country in Africa? Okay, I think you don't know. So I'm from Nigeria. Do you know Nigeria? Oh, I think I can't hear you. Is your mic open? Oh, I can't hear you, Hadif.
Uh,
Nah, Alhamdulillah, I'm just hearing you now. Oh, so you have been speaking since morning that I can't hear you.
mm,
Oh, so now I can hear you. You can hear me now. Okay, so you know my name, you know where I'm studying at International Islamic University, Malaysia. You know my country, Nigeria. So what do you want to know more again about me?
mm, what sport do you like?
Sports. Mm,
Yeah.
I love football. Then I like table tennis. You know table tennis
Yeah.
and badminton. Those are the sport I like most.
Mm,
Yeah. Is that all?
okay. Yeah.
Aha, Alhamdulillah. So let me know about my student also. Your name is, your full name?
Hadif.
Adif. MashaAllah. Very nice name. So hope you are good. Are you fully prepared to start the class now?
Yeah.
So, okay, let me show you my screen. Naam. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma wa fahma. Rabbi zidni ilma wa fahma. Rabbi zidni ilma wa fahma. So, we are going to start from lesson one, camp two. You've done camp one before, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So this the starting of camp two. Yeah, the starting of camp two, lesson one. So the lesson one is about Waqf, Waqf, green light to red light, about Waqf. Do you know Waqf?
No.
No, you are going to know now. So what is Waqf? Waqf means to stop. When we stop reading a word, we move at the last. Like if I'm talking now, at the end of the word, I'll stop. I'm going to school, then I stop. Do you understand? That is called waqf. If you speak a sentence now, you say, I went to school in the afternoon, I came back in the night. Then you pause. That is called waqf. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
So what is stop in Arabic?
Uh,
Waqf. Waqf. So Arabic is waqf, then English is stop. So can you see the example that they wrote here? Kasala. Kasala. You can spell Arabic word, right?
yeah.
MashaAllah, that's very good. So a word written here is kasala, but you are going to stop on it. You are going to pronounce it as, can you pronounce this?
Castle.
MashaAllah. So as you pronounce kasal, you stop, then it is called waqfu. As you stop the letter on the letter of lam, so it should be read with sukun because it is at the end. Oh, I think you are getting it. So let's continue. Hmm. More example. We have masata, and you are going to call masat. Haroja, you are going to call haroj. Because you want to stop on a word. So you are not going to say haroja because you are going to stop on it. So you are going to stop on it with sukun. Can you read the third example?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is here?
Has masa.
Hamasha. Then, if you are going to stop on the shin, how are you going to pronounce it?
Hamash.
MashaAllah. I think you got it. MashaAllah. You are getting it. Do you know the purpose of waqf is to stop because it is at the end of the verse. Now, we are going into the text of Quran now. The purpose of the waqf, it is because it is at the end of the verse or to take a breath if the verse is too long before continue reading. Do you understand? That's the purpose that we do waqf. Don't forget waqf in Arabic, the English of waqf is stop because there will be some quiz. There will be quiz after this lesson, inshallah. So now in the Quran, we have signs of waqf. So these are the 6 signs of waqf in the Quran. We have the one like sword and lamb. We have the one like lamb. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The one that look like meme, the one that look like cough and lamb together, and the one that look like Jim. And this one, can you see this one? It is three dots, two, three dots, and this is the last one. How many are there now? Can you count them?
1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 2.
No? Are there 5? No. Can you read again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Read, read it again. Read all the circles.
6.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7. They are all 7. Oh, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you see them very well? They are all 7. So These are the Waqf sign in the Quran with their meanings. So by checking these signs of Waqf, each of them has meaning. Inshallah, we are going to study it now tonight and know about everything. So let's start from the first one. Can you see? The one that look like sword with lamb. This diagram, it means better to continue. Yeah, this is it. If you are reading Quran, can you read Quran, Hadif?
No.
Oh, okay. Inshallah, you are going to know how to read Quran fluently. So this sword, it means if you are reading Quran, if you want to stop, you can stop, but it is better for you to continue. We are going to show example that you are going to understand very well. The second one is lam. La in Arabic means no. La, no. In the Quran, it means you cannot stop, be going. Then the meme here, it means must stop. The one that look like cough with lam, it means better to stop. The fifth one is, which letter is this?
Ja.
Yeah, you got it. So it means continue or stop. Then we have this sign. Do you notice? Can you see this sign?
Yeah.
If you open your Quran, do you have Quran with you?
Yeah.
If you open your Quran, you will notice that this sign usually be at the end of the verse. It means to stop. Can you notice? Can you show me in the Quran?
Yeah.
Oh, Quran is not with you, right?
Yeah, let me get it.
Are you with Quran now? Okay,
Yeah.
very good. So just open any place and show me the end of the verse. End of your verse. You are going to see this
Wait.
sign. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can see. Thank you very much. So you will see this one at the end of your verse, and likewise this one also. Three dots. You are going to see it in the Quran. So there are four types of waqfu in the Quran. How many types of waqfu are there in the Quran? How
Four.
many? Four. Now don't forget again. There are four types because there will be quiz after this. So I hope you get everything in the quiz. That's it. Try to note down. We have four types of work in the Quran. So let's start. First type, stopping at the sukun. Look at now. For example, can you pronounce this?
Fahjur.
MashaAllah, you are correct. Fahjur. It is sukun, and we are going to stop at it because fahjur is at the end of a verse. So we stop. Stopping at sukun is the first type of waqfu that we have in the Quran. The second example here is what? Can you pronounce this? Oh, wait. Okay.
Mm, Am salahum.
Amthalahum. MashaAllah. You are correct. So this is the first type of waqfu. The waqfu that we are going to stop at the sukun. Yeah. So have you noticed that? let me show you more examples so that you can understand better. So we have tastakthir, fujirot. Yeah, I will read the first two example, then you will read the last three example. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Or which one do you choose? Should I read the first two example or I should read the last three example? Which one do you choose one for me?
Uh, Last three.
Okay, I should read the last three.
Yeah.
Ah, I got you because three is a lot, right? And you took the smallest one, two. Okay, yeah, read. Read the first
Which one?
two. The first
Oh,
two.
atas taksir.
Yeah.
Uh, pu puji pujirat.
Fujirot. Don't forget this Syaddah. Yeah? Do you remember Syaddah?
Pu, yeah.
Fujirot. Yeah. You correct. So let me read the last three example. If I'm wrong, please correct me, okay? Wa akharat. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you notice at the red color of the letter? You notice that we stop at the sukun, right? So the fourth example, a'malahum. Am I right? Check very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right. A'malahum. We stop at the meme. So kindly check those signs. Look at the second example. Do you check this sign? This
Yeah.
meme sign. Yeah. Look at this fourth example. We have this cough sign. This is how you'll be seeing it in the Quran. And we have this sword type. What does this gym sign means? Let's go back and check. What does it mean? It means continue or stop. Yeah. So you see this cough sign. What does this cough sign mean?
Continue or stop.
Better to stop. Gym is continue or stop. Then cough is better to stop. Let's go again. Let's check. Amthaluhum. This sword that look like sword. What does it mean? The sword sign means better to continue. So that's how you are going to see the sign in the Quran. So these are the first type of stop of waqfu. Don't forget, we have how many types of waqfu in the Quran?
Or
Four, yeah. The first type is stopping at the sukun. Then let's go to the second type. The second type is stopping at the basic vowel. Can you see it? Example, sakoro. The last of a word has one of basic vowel. Do you know the Arabic vowel that we have? Can you mention them? Or you've forgotten?
sakar.
Yeah, I say that if the last letter of a word has one of the basic vowel, it changes into sukun. And I said now, do you still remember the vowel, the Arabic vowel that we have? Just remember the Arabic vowel that we have. We have the fatha, kesro, then domo. Then if a letter, a word stop with a basic vowel, you are going to pronounce it at sukun, like as sukun, sakor. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah that you are getting it. So More example. Look at, can you read this? Wait, you are going
Which
now.
one?
Huh?
This all?
This one, yeah, the example, the first one. How are you going to read it?
Mm, Nasara.
Yeah, not thorough. But you forgot that you want to do Waqfu. Do you know Waqfu? What's Waqfu?
Stop.
Stop, yeah. You want to stop on ra. So are you going to pronounce the vowel like not thorough? Are you going to pronounce like that? No, you are not going to pronounce it like that. You are going to pronounce it as sukun, not zor. Do you understand what I said now?
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah. Then read the second example. Can you read
Mm.
second example?
Was Starbar.
MashaAllah, now I see that you got what I'm saying because you saw Fatha here, but you want to stop, right? So we are not going to pronounce like was baro. No, that's not good. You are going to put a sukun. I think you got it, MashaAllah. I think you have sharp brain, right? So can you read the third example?
Wabasar.
Yeah, wabasar, not wabasara. If you are continuing, you say wabasara something, but you want to stop, you are going to say wabasar. Fourth example, can you read this
Uh,
fourth example?
Yafta. Yaftur. Yafsar.
You sir, you sir, pronounce it.
Yufam.
You sir,
Yufar.
yeah. So what is this last one?
Um. Uh. Ba.
Al
Ba.
al bashar.
Al-Bashar.
You know that you are going to pronounce this one, this alif with fatha al, then bashar. I think you got it. Alhamdulillah. So let's continue. We are at the second type of wakfu. The third type is topi and sukun before the last letter. If the second last letter of a word has sukun, then the last letter needs to be read as sukun too. But make sure you can hear the last letter too. Let me pronounce it for you. Can you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so al-fasl. I think let's make sure we pronounce this one very well because we are going to pronounce the last letter as sukun. And there is a letter that has sukun also before. So how are you going to pronounce them together? You will say al-fasl. Can you pronounce?
Al-Fasl.
Yeah, bro, you got it right. MashaAllah. Al-fasl. Let's see more example. Maybe you are going to get all those example right also. Look at this. Can you read this fourth example?
Uh, wal Fard.
Wal fajr. Yeah. Okay, second one.
Uh, yes, sir.
Check very well. Yeah, yeah. Can you check the yeah very well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes. I think you pronounce it well. I, I give you a thumb. Okay. Can you pronounce the third one, the third example?
Mm, Hijr.
Hijr. MashaAllah, that's great. You got it right. Can you pronounce the fourth one? Let me see how you are going to pronounce this.
Isar.
Oh, check very well because
Is.
Ethan, Say ithm.
Listen.
Ithm. You close your mouth like this. Because it is meme. Then you are going to close your lips together. Ithm. Ithm. Can 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 you
Listen.
yeah. Then can you read the last example?
Uh, Misk.
MashaAllah. That's a great pronunciation. You pronounce it well. Misk. That's good. Hitamuhu misk in the Quran. Okay, let's go to the fourth type of waqf. Don't forget. Don't forget, this is the last type of waqf that we have in the Quran. Stopping at Syaddah. Do you know? If the last letter of a word has Syaddah, it is changed into sukun, but make sure to read it with strength. Yeah, don't forget. You are going to, of course, you are going to pronounce the last word as sukun, but it is Syaddah, the last letter as Syaddah. You are going to pronounce it as sukun, but don't forget to make it, to read it with strength. For example, I do. Is it correct? I do. Can you pronounce?
Adu.
You not say I do. It's too soft. Or I do. So you are going to put more strength on the last letter because it is Shedda, right? And you are stopping on it. So you are going to pronounce it. I do. Can you pronounce?
Adu.
I do. I think you got it right. Let's see more example. So first example here. Can you pronounce this?
Uh, uh, la, la should, la should,
Ashuha. Ashuh. Wait.
should,
Yeah, ashuh. Ash. Look at. I think this a bit more hard because the first letter has shedda. The last shedda also has shedda. Then the first letter, alif and lam. You are going to pronounce ashuh. Second example.
should,
Uh, second example. Al-azal. Can you pronounce?
azal,
MashaAllah. Can you pronounce? Oh, can you pronounce the third one? What's this? Yeah, the third one. Can you pronounce? Can you see the third example?
yeah,
Yeah, pronounce.
door,
Can you see? Let me pronounce it for you. Or will you pronounce it, or I should pronounce it for you?
you pronounce it,
Okay. So durij and then pronounce. I thought you can pronounce it, so that's why I asked you first. So durij. Can you pronounce? Then let me hear you.
dure,
Durij. It is
dure,
here. Durij.
dure,
Yeah. Then
dure,
the fourth example, bimus rihij. Can you pronounce?
bimusrihi,
MashaAllah. Mustaqir. Can you pronounce?
mustakim,
Yeah.
mustakib,
Yeah. Correct. Then pronounce the last one. Let me see how you are going to pronounce the last one.
pasal,
Don't forget, this not so, this to.
pasal,
I think check very well. It is not so. It is Thor. Thor. Then how are you going to pronounce
Fatal.
Fatol? Because you are going to put more strength on the last letter that has Syaddah, and you are going to stop on it. Fatol. Pronounce it again. Can you pronounce?
Fatal.
MashaAllah, that's great. So, a splendid any question for a teacher. Do you have any question for me? Because maybe you do not understand in some places. Hmm? Do you understand what we learned tonight?
Hmm?
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me give you a summary. Let me give you a summary. We have Waqf, right? I say Waqf means stop. And we have four types of Waqf in the Quran. We have the type that we are going to stop on sukun, like fahjur, then it's still fahjur. The second type is the basic vowel. The last letter that we are going to stop on as the basic vowel. Then we are not going to pronounce the sakor, we are going to pronounce sakor because we are going to do Waqf. The fourth one is the sukun before the last letter, like al-fasl. Look at this. It is al-fasli, but we are going to stop on it. We are not going to pronounce al-fasli. We are going to say al-fasl. Then the fourth one, adu. The last letter has shadda, and we are going to stop on it because waqf means to stop. When we stop reading a word, we mute the last vowel. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, then quiz time. Quiz. It's time for quiz now. So I think let me send you the link to click. We are going to do. I'm going to send you the link on Zoom now. Then you are going to click it. Control C. Yeah. So can you
Hmm?
check chat? I'm I'm going to, I think, then okay. I sent a link on the chat now. Can you click it?
Uh, wait.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So that's the link to the quiz. This is online quiz. So do you know how to, or let me because it remain 5 minutes. So let me do it on my own here. So I'll share my screen. Then you'll be seeing your answer. I think that's okay, right? You can still do it again. What's your name again?
Okay.
Hadif, right? Did I pronounce it well? Hadif or Adif? Adif, which one? Right, this is this correct? Your name is it correct?
DIR.
Hey, now I've started. Yeah. Should I start? Check the screen very well because you are the one going to answer
Okay.
this question. I should start.
Yeah.
Bismillah. So, what's the answer? I should type for you. Mhm.
Uh, Stop.
Okay, stop. Okay, you said stop here. Okay, let me submit here. Yeah, I got it. Okay, when we stop reading a word, we should mute the, is it beginning vowel, middle vowel, second vowel, last vowel? Which one? Which one?
Middle. Middle.
Middle?
Oh, last.
Last, yeah, last. I think, yeah. When should you stop or pause while reciting the Quran? When you want to take a nap, like read the question very well. When should you stop or pause while reciting the Quran? When you want to take a nap, when you hear the trumpet, before you run out of breath, when you want to play. Which one is the correct answer?
Number 3, before you want to run out
Yeah,
of breath.
okay. Okay, the fourth question. So can you see
At the end of the verse, sir.
so which of the following works are correct? Check very well.
Basic vowel.
Basic forward. Almasi.
Yeah.
Can we which one do you choose?
No, the Syaddah.
Syaddah.
Oh, sukun.
Is it only sukun? Because it's select all correct option.
No, Syaddah.
Oh, you must miss this. Okay, next time. Okay. If the last letter of a word has a basic vowel and you want to stop reading, it is changed into
Dhamma.
oh, is it Dhamma? Like
Syaddah,
give the
Syaddah.
last yeah? Give the
Sukun,
last
sukun,
letter.
sukun.
Oh, don't forget.
Sukun.
Yeah, it is sukun. So look at this now. Alif Lam Mim. Dhalika. How do you stop at reading the second verse? Huda lil muttaqin. Dhalika al kitabu la rayba fihi. Huda lil muttaqin.
Stop with sukun.
Yeah, you got it. How should you stop at Alim? How are you going to read it? How are you going to read it?
Hmm. Uh, I will read it as
As what? I think the time is going. It meant 1 minute. I think Alim, right? So I want to stop at Rahim. So I will read it at Rahim, right? Oh, because so I think we will soon going to stop the meeting now because it remained 1 minute for us. So after the 40 minutes. So I think nice to meet you, Hadif. I will know you more as we are continuing the class. Hope you understand today's lesson. Do you understand?
yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I think I help you to do one question. Two, right? I think I see that you understand. The one that you missed, look at it is